So my bangs need to be straightened. I'm just getting ready for my day. I just thought I would talk to you while I try and straighten my bangs. It might take a while because my bangs are insane all the time. But yeah, I just wanted to, I don't really know. I just wanted to talk with you. So that's what we're gonna do. In case you're interested, oh, it's actually almost gone. But I use this heat protectant. I went a couple like weeks without it, or like a week without it, and I feel like my hair suffered greatly because of it. It really does, I think, protect my hair. I'm always worried about my bangs and like using heat on them because one time they got fried really bad and I was getting nervous without this. So I always use a heat protectant in my hair. But I was just thinking about like listening to the Storybrand podcast with Bob Goff, which is like two of my favorite people. Like, I mean, I've never met either. Is this focus? Sorry if it goes in and out of focus. It probably doesn't know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, Bob Goff and Donna Miller are my favorite like authors and people in general. And so when I found out that, or when I saw this morning that Bob Goff was on the podcast, I was like, oh my gosh. I literally had to stop halfway through listening to it because I wanted to just like talk with you guys. He just kept, it was so funny because he kept using my word available. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I haven't noticed that word around lately, like unless like I'm the one using it. It was just cool to see how Bob Goff makes himself available to the people in his life and just to people, just to God's people. He just makes himself available, and I just think that's cool. I actually prayed this morning, which like I really wrote in my journal, and again, like I don't do this perfectly. Like yesterday, it was Sunday, and I didn't even write in my journal. So whenever I say, I always feel like I talk about writing in my journal, like whenever I'm on here, but just know that I don't always write in my journal. But I did today, and I was like, what did I ask God? I was like, can you please like let me know what should we do today, and help me like not lose sight of my purpose, because I do a lot. This podcast just like, it helped me. The fact that he was using my word, it just like felt like he was speaking to me in a way. I really want to be available this year, like I said, and if that's through just being available through social media, like, and I feel like right now that's what I'm available for, like making things and connecting with you guys and being able to message people and FaceTime like my internet friends, and even just letting you know that like I am here if you need me. Like I will be your internet friend. Like, and so I guess it kind of like made me feel comforted that like I can be available even when I feel like I can be available even when I don't know what I'm trying to say. How does my hair look, guys? I just like I challenge you to think of like what are you available for, and I'm still trying to figure that out. But I think even if it's not your word, like I know it's my word, but like what is your heart open for? What is God making you? What is your calendar open to? And what is your like the skills that you have that aren't being used, and who are the people that you aren't like reaching that you could, and how far are you willing to take your faith, and how far is your faith going to take you, and is fear what's holding you back, you know? How can you be more available in your life? And is that for the people who are, you know, right next to you? Is that for your classmates, or is that for your roommates, or is that for your husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend or family members? Oh dang it, my thing is dying, of course. I'm getting nervous about my battery. I'm gonna change. Like, oh, maybe. But maybe you need to be more available for yourself in a way. Like maybe you need to make more time for yourself, and like make time for finding who you are, and for discovering what God made you. You know do you know what I'm trying to say? Like if you are in a bad relationship, or if you are trapped in a job that you don't like, or if you feel lost, like maybe you need to be available for yourself and finding out what God wants to fill you with. I think like self-care and like slowing down, which like I shouldn't even be talking about this because I don't do those things very well, but I think that like just alone time and that reflection time is really important for, you know, just figuring out what your life is all about. Well, the one thing that Bob Goff also said in his podcast, and I'll link it below, or like, and if, oh, actually his book is here too. This is the book he wrote. He wrote Love Does, and he wrote a new one called Everybody Always, which I really want to read. Like, the thing about Bob is like, he truly believes that everything is possible because we have a God who is, nothing is impossible for him. When you believe that nothing is impossible, he was saying how like it really like it gets rid of unnecessary barriers, I think he said, in your life, and you can just, you're free to do what you want. Like, you know, if you want to start a new business, or if you want to go for a huge job, or move to a different state, or like form a friendship with that person at work, or save up money and buy, you know, travel across the world, like go for it. Like nothing is impossible. And I think the more you're in a relationship and get to know Jesus, the more you realize what he wants possible for you. If it's right, like he'll let you know, you know. But that comes with like staying in contact with him, which is easier said than done. Okay, we're gonna put, stuff is actually pure magic. It's like diamond oil. My sister is a cosmetologist, if you are new here, and she cuts and dyes my hair and gives me really, well, I bought it, but like she like tells me about really nice like stuff for hair. So yeah, this stuff is super, super nice. It just like basically gives my hair new life, almost as good as Jesus does, but actually not even close. I was also thinking of, I asked my friend this, like if you couldn't dye your hair a normal color, what color would you dye it? Oh my gosh, I would love to dye my hair a crazy color actually. When I was in middle school, I had pin boards of like rainbow hair styles because I really wanted rainbow hair. I don't think I necessarily want rainbow hair anymore, but oh my gosh, I would love to dye my hair like a cool color. And I was actually going to do like the silvery gray white color, but my sister, who loves me, said that it would be bad for my hair, which I'm sure it would. Most things I do to my hair are pretty bad to it. It's fine. But I was thinking about that and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to try a different hair color. I don't know if I'm confident enough to rock it. Like totally gray, silvery hair. Oh my gosh, how cool would that be? Let me know in the comments what color you think I should dye my hair. I probably won't do it, but it'd still be cool. I put my hair back in a bun because I can't deal. Is that cute? Oh gosh. Okay, the bangs are almost completed. Oh my gosh, why is this not focusing on me? Also, me and my roommate Ellie have had popcorn 3 times this week. Actually 3 times in a row. It's like, oh my gosh, I have not had popcorn in forever, it feels like. And then so for the past like, maybe it's only been 2 nights. No, actually I think it's been 3 nights this weekend. Every night this weekend we've had popcorn and I feel no shame about it. Okay, I think we're about done with these bangs. And honestly, I'll probably just end up putting a hat on, but you've seen it here, folks. Yeah, that looks okay. I think that looks good. My sister just trimmed my bangs and I already feel like I need to get them trimmed again. But yeah, there we go. Quick and easy hairstyle. Hey guys, well, happy Monday. I hope that your bangs are looking fly, your hair is looking good. In the words of Bob Goff, everything is possible. Peace out.